Hi everyone, welcome to another lesson today. We'll be talking about how to describe relationships among the angles of a triangle. So first, we're going to review what we know about angles before we begin to talk about angles of a triangle. So for a warm-up, classify the angle as acute, right, obtuse, or straight. So here we have a 90 degree and we don't assume we have that 90 degree angle symbol. So this is called a right angle. And then we have an acute, which is less than 90. So this is called an acute. And then we have a straight angle, which is also 180 degrees supplementary if I were to draw another line here. And then we have obtuse angle, which is an angle that is greater than 90. So here's a key idea. Interior angles, which is the inside angles of a triangle, they add up to 180 degrees. So all the angles, the sum of all the angles inside the triangle, interior angles, is equal to 180 degrees. So let's say I gave you this problem, 32 degrees, x degrees, and 48 degrees. These are the 3-degree measurements of a triangle. Find the value of x. What I'm going to do is add all 3 angles. 32 plus x plus 48 is equal to 180 degrees. Like terms, x plus 80, 32 plus 48 is 80, equals 180 degrees. Subtract 80 on both sides, and you would get, that cancels out, x is equal to 100 degrees. Next, we have this expression as one of the angles, and a 90 degree, and an x. So let's write all of them out. X plus 28 is one of the degree measurement, plus 90 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. Total sum is 180. Now let's combine like terms. We have x and then another x. So we have 2x plus 28 and 90, which is 118, is equal to 180 degrees. Subtract 118 from both sides, you would get 2x, that cancels out, is equal to 62. I have to get rid of, because I'm looking for x, get rid of 2, x is equal to 31. Here's another question. We're using the interior angles measurement of a triangle. So we have x plus x minus 35 right here. And then the third angle, which is 43, is equal to 180 degrees. Then combine like terms, x and x becomes 2x, negative 35, and then a positive 43 will become positive 8 equals 180 degrees. Subtract 8 on both sides, you would get 2x is equal to 172. Divided by 2 on both sides, your x is equal to 86. And that's all for this question. Now we're going to look at another key idea called exterior angle measures of a triangle. The measures of the exterior angle, which is this one right here, exterior angle Z, in this case, of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of the two non-adjacent interior angles. So these two angles, the sum of these two angles is equal to this exterior angle. Non-adjacent means it's not right next to Z, which is the outer angle, which is the exterior angle. I'm going to show you this cool diagram. If I take these two angles, the green and the pink, it will become the exterior angle. So I'm taking the two non-adjacent interior angles, and then the sum would be exterior angle. So vice versa, if I take that back, exterior angle equals the sum of the two non-adjacent interior angles. Let's do some questions together. Find the measures of the exterior angle. These two are my interior angles that are non-adjacent, not next to the exterior angle here. So that's my exterior. These two are my. So the sum of these two will have to equal the exterior angle. So then 36 plus 72, your x is equal to 108 degrees. Find the measure of the exterior angle right here. We have two non-adjacent, which is not next to, interior angles. 80 plus a minus 5 is equal to 2a. We're looking for the outside angle. So, like terms, 80 minus 5 is 75 plus a is equal to 2a. Combine or move over the a so that I can make it into 1a, single a. That cancels out. 75 is equal to a. But we were asked to find the exterior angle, so I'm going to plug in back into this expression. So we have 2 times 75, which is equal to 150 degrees. So exterior angle is 150 degrees. Next question. We have two non-adjacent angles and then the exterior angle. Find the exterior angle. So 2n plus 20 plus n is equal to 4n minus 20. The sum of two non-adjacent angles equals the exterior angle. Let's combine like terms. 2n and n is 3n plus 20 equals 4n minus 20. This is just multi-step equations. I'm going to move over my 3n, and you can move over the numbers first. It's up to you. Bring down everything that you didn't use, a 20 equal sign. This becomes n. 4n minus 3n is 1n, or same thing as n. And bring down negative 20. I want n by itself, so I'm going to move over the 20 by adding the 20 on both sides. Cancels out. My n is equal to 40. But I was told to find the exterior angle. So I'm going to move that 40 into n. So 4 times 40 minus 20, which is equal to 160 minus 20, which is 140. And that is my final answer for this question. All right. Last question of the lesson. An airplane leaves from Miami and travels around Bermuda Triangle. So this is the Bermuda Triangle. What is the value of x? And we have 4 choices here. So we're going to use the interior angle measures of a triangle because the 3 angles are inside my triangle. So I know 62.8 plus x degrees plus 2x minus 44.8. The sum of those 3 angles is equal to 180 because they are in the triangle. Let's combine like terms, x and 2x, it becomes 3x. And then we have 62.8 minus 44.8, which is 18, and then bring down 180 degrees. Subtract 18 on both sides. You get 3x is equal to 162. Divide by 3 because we're looking for x. X is equal to 54. And then that's my choice, C. That's it for today's lesson. I hope that this made sense. We talked about 2 key ideas. One is interior angle measures of a triangle, and then the second one is exterior angle measures of a triangle. Great job today, you guys. I'll see you in the next lesson.